Greetings, citizens! Justiguy has arrived and returned. The 100-line Last Defense Academy. At the end of last time, Sire told us that he discovered our secret, wink wink, which was not the secret we wanted, or did not want him to find out. But anyway, it's morning, better go check on takumi and... Oh! Eito time! Enemy attacks, somehow they always seem to take me by surprise. Well, if they're here, there's only one thing to do. To the war room. Please tell me we told them about... Okay, that's everyone. No, wait, Tamamiya still isn't here. I was afraid of that. I guess she's not back on her feet yet. Tarumi's not feeling well. I don't think she'll be able to join us this time.
Yeah.
Ah, that's too bad. This was definitely the right choice then. Come on in! In response to Sire's call, someone else entered the room. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Chumino's probably informed you already, but as of today, we're reinstating Justiguy to help us make up our numbers.
Real?
For real. Legit. Totes my goats. Don't worry though, if he betrays us again, I'll just blow him up. I'm the only one who can authorize his revival, so you can be sure he won't try anything funny. What about a suicide attack? You could still cause a lot of trouble like that. Please, I'm not so self-destructive that I'd throw my life away. I don't want to die. I just want to see humanity punished for its wickedness, that's all. Yeah, ain't no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Ava. That's not fair. She would never betray us. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will kill the invaders. See? I think that was just an automatic reply. Gotta be out of action. Letting Eito fight might be our only choice. True, we have to do whatever it takes to win this war. I have opinions of my own of this arrangement, but for now, playing nice seems to be the best choice for me as well. I can't defy Sire with the bomb in me, and if you all die, so will I. And there's one other thing. What's that? I couldn't care less what happens to humanity, but you, Takumi, you're an interesting one. Uh-oh. At the very least, I need you to pay you back for sparing my life. Let's just hope you're not thinking of another kind of payback. That's enough discussion. The enemy is getting closer. Let's get the show on the road. Defensive battle, initiate.
Having Eito here is really gonna make it hard to concentrate.
What a coincidence. I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Is Shoma and Eito a ship? Because, you know, it's kind of... The idea that someone absolutely agrees with his quote-unquote defect is a kind of funny idea.
Enough talk. Get your heads in the game.
As much as I want to see where it goes, having everybody, I mean, not see, but, you know, play it again, I want to see where this goes.
It's been so long since I got to fight invaders. It's really quite cathartic. That poor girl you captured certainly has had a change of heart, hasn't she?
Of course. I belong to you now.
Uh-oh.
I will do anything you ask of me.
Interesting. Very interesting. What in the world did you do to her?
Don't get distracted, everyone! You've got more enemies on the way!
Should have said, You want to find out, Eito? I could do it to you too. Even if it's just a threat. Although I guess if he could do it to Eito, he probably would have. I don't know.
We've been at this for a while, and there's still no sign of the commander.
Are they hiding somewhere?
I can't tell. At any rate, everyone keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. I'm finally warmed up and ready to get serious.
Surely we won't be able to take Eito out on expeditions, though, right? Right.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Was that all of them? What about the commander?
I'm not getting any readings. I think we're good.
So the commander just didn't show up? What, did they get scared and run off?
What a pity. I was looking forward to letting off some more steam.
Perhaps Veshness already absorbed the commander that was supposed to lead this team.
What? Why would she do that?
She's obsessed with gaining more and more power. It wouldn't be unusual for her to capitalize any strong fighters she has access to.
Even her own allies? How can she be so cruel?
Cough, cough, parallels, Takumi, cough, cough.
I hate to admit it, but if she's getting even stronger, adding an extra fighter to our team was definitely the right call.
Much as I'd like to, I can't argue with that.
Oh, now you're being pragmatic, Ima. But it's not hating me.
Yeah, well, don't get comfy. If this guy gets his way, we might wake up to a smaller team tomorrow.
The idea that you're paying that much attention to me makes my skin crawl.
Say that again. I dare ya.
Sorry to disappoint, but apart from Takumi, I have no real interest in any of you. As for living quarters, I'll continue using my cage for now. Well then, good night, everybody.
Without another word, Eito began walking back toward the school, looking so casual, so utterly at peace with himself that it was actually pretty unnerving.
We should head back and rest up too. Eito's probably not going to cause trouble right away, but let's keep an eye on him all the same.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
Huzzah, as they say. And so, the day's defensive battle came to an end. Thanks to Eito's participation, it hadn't been quite as stressful as the last few times. But between Darumi's condition and the idea that Veshness was getting stronger, I wasn't ready to relax just yet. I was left with an all-too-familiar sense of unease that I couldn't shake off. Perhaps I, the mysterious old man, would help solve your troubles. Yes, I know, no, I've just disappeared. Okay, goodbye. Another morning. We had a defensive battle yesterday, so things should be quiet for a while. That doesn't mean I can just goof off, though. First, I'll check on Darumi and... Who's that? Could it be Darumi? And before Eito? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. It's... Oh, Hiroko, what's up? Did you need something? I need you to come with me. It's urgent. It's Darumi, ain't it? Didn't ask questions. The look on her face said it all. Whatever had happened, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to like it. Well, Darumi's here, so... Even Eito's here. Hiroko gathered everyone together and brought them to the garage. What is it? The garage door looked like it had been blown on by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subjected to a series of vicious attacks. Just a kicked-in door, kind of an anticlimax, don't you think? Darumi, should you be out of bed already? No sweat, I'm fine now. I may have been out for the battle, but I can at least move around now. Hard to say, though, waking up to this level of destruction is just a little bit lame. I was expecting to find like 10 massacred corpses all in a big pile or something. You're back to your regular creepy self, huh? Right, so far as everyone else knows, this is the normal Darumi. Gotta say, I'm surprised whoever did it, however it was, did this without me noticing. The place was fine last time I checked, and then this morning, this. Sure somebody did this? It's not just a structural accident or something?
Oh.
These marks look like they were made by repeated hits with a blunt instrument. I was first on the scene. I usually come by here to do some machine work before breakfast. Wasn't like this yesterday morning, but then we had the battle and I just crashed afterwards. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this happened sometime between the end of that battle and the start of the day today. In other words, it could have been any one of us. Is it okay? Is it just the door that's been damaged? Are the machines inside okay? I took a quick look, but they all seemed fine. Alright, Eito, fess up. Excuse me, do you mind not yelling? The smell of your breath is bad enough without adding your voice to the mix. Play dumb with me, you did this, didn't you? Me? What grounds could you possibly have for suspecting me? How about everything you've ever said and done? You got let out yesterday and now this happens? It's gotta be you. That face, that voice, that smell, it's almost more than I can take. Oh, that doesn't. You are so taking a pounding. Both of you calm down. That's right. We need to assess the damage and carry out any repairs before we start throwing blame around. Come on, it'll go a lot faster if you all pitch in. Why would anyone do this, though? Destroying everything would be one thing, but why just mess it up a little? Who cares about that? We already know Eito's the one who did it. I mean, it's so obvious. No, we can't name the culprit until we have a clear idea of their motive and what they were trying to achieve. That's right, Mr. Fishface. I'd appreciate it if you'd refrain from shooting down my dear sister's ideas when she's trying to make important deductions. Who are you calling Fishface? We need to clean this place up before we discuss things more. I suppose I can help with that. Wait, what if the culprit only messed things up so they could sneak in with the cleaning party? What if there's a chance that was their plan? If there's a chance that was their plan, we shouldn't allow any potential suspects inside. Isn't everyone a suspect too? None of us have tight alibis. What, you really think one of us did this? I'm just saying it's possible. Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far, we have two potential motives the culprit may have had for doing this. The first is that they wanted to damage the garage or something inside it. The second is that the damage itself is just a misdirect and they wanted to sneak in and do something else while we were cleaning up. Either way, allowing the culprit to help at this point would be too risky. So what are we gonna do? Pick someone with Russian roulette? Why couldn't you just suggest regular roulette? We don't need the Russian part. It's simple. We just need to leave the cleaning to one person who would have no reason to do this. You mean that would be you, Tsubasa? What, me? You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you'd want to break anything in here. This is true. And if you were up to something, you could have just walked in like normal without arousing any suspicions. I guess that's fair, and I was gonna volunteer so I could check on the machines anyway. But this is a lot for me to handle on my own. Can't I get someone else to help? In that case, why don't you take Shumino? Huh? Why me? Yeah, why him? Takumi could be the one behind this for all we know. He's got a history of lying and keeping secrets from us, too. And he's worked hard to regain your trust since then. Why would he throw all that away now? I trust Takumi. I don't think he's the culprit. I'm okay with him helping, too. He is our team leader, after all. You can take it from here, leader. You guys... Yeah, this is no problem for Takumi. He'll have the garage looking good as new in no time. You too, Takumi. Unlike me, you're somebody everyone trusts, Takumi. I feel totally at ease leaving this job to you. Coming from you, that doesn't exactly mean a lot. I'll leave things to you two, then. The rest of us will go back to preparing for the next battle. With that, the others stepped through the battered, broken door, leaving me, Tsubasa, and C-Ray alone in the garage. I just can't wait to push any old odd job onto me. Sorry, Takumi. I really do appreciate you staying to help, though. Yeah, sure, I'll do what I can, but it still looks like a lot of work for just the two of us. To tell you the truth, Shumino, my money's on Outsuki being the one behind this incident. That makes sense. He's easily the most suspicious. But I still can't figure out why he'd smash the place up like this. What was the point of it? Nothing's been seriously damaged, so it doesn't look like much like sabotage. Anyway, I'll be keeping an extra close eye on him. You be careful, too. So it's probably down to me, right? Right, in a way, he's my responsibility now. I won't let my decision to let him out. Hey, no, we didn't get a choice that time. No, and that's not our decision. No. That was not our decision. No. We didn't get to choose to not include him and then, for whatever reason, lose the battle afterwards. He didn't bite us. Sounds good. Well, good luck with the cleaning. And then he skedaddles. Even C-Ray ran away from this job. I guess we should get started. Maybe we'll be able to finish by the end of the day. As we began work on repairing the garage door, I had an unpleasant, jittery feeling in my chest. It was like I could sense some kind of vast, unknowable threat lurking in our future, but I had no idea how to deal with it. I tried to put my worries to one side and focused on getting the garage back in working order. The work continued all the way through that day, and the rest of the next one, too. Bing dong bing bong. It's funny how sometimes it shows you that each day, and other times it's like, fuck you, we're skipping. Done. Can't believe it took us 2 whole days, or maybe I should be grateful it was just 2 days. I know what you mean. Nothing was damaged as bad as the door, but it would have taken me a lot longer on my own. So thanks for the help, Takumi. You're welcome. Of course, we could have done it faster if the others had helped too. So did anything get important get broken in the end, or did you find something weird hidden somewhere? No, nothing. It all seems so random and pointless. Nothing's happened since then, so maybe the culprit already got what they wanted? Or is it the other way around, like they gave up on the garage and are gonna try something else instead? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't see how messing up the garage a little could possibly achieve, well, anything. Does that mean the culprit will strike again, and if they do, will it just be more random destruction? He already said he thinks it was Eito, but I don't see why he'd want to do something like this. I don't get it either. I'm tired though. Want to take the rest of the day off? Yeah, I think we've earned a little break. Aha! What's left of my work for the day doesn't done just yet. It had been a while since I last spoke to Dadomi. I decided to drop by her room and see how she was doing. Ender music time. Hello, Dadomi. I brought you some food.
Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver.
Dadomi was still in bed with the covers pulled up over her head. Not getting up. Are you feeling okay?
Yo ho ho. I'm fine. Totally fine. I just wanted to remember what it's like to pretend to be sick so you could skip school.
Now how about the truth? I'm really, really tired. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed. Alright, then don't. Just rest. We don't want to risk making things worse. I'll leave your food here. Do you want anything to help you pass the time? I could probably get you some manga or something from the Gift-O-Matic. You like killing game stories, right? I've got other interests too. I'm also into cutesy, heartwarming stuff, but admitting that would spoil my image. Uh-oh, is that cat the way I see? Trust me, your image will be just fine. You promised to drop that act when you're around me, remember? I could go find you some cutesy stuff if you want. I think I saw some animal-themed manga in the library. Would that be any good? Animals, huh? Is that a no? It's not that I don't like them, but they tend to bring up bad memories. Like how my dad made me live in a doghouse, or how my mom used to feed me cat food. Okay, hard pass on anything animal-related then. At times like this, I just need a nice, simple action series. Heroes overcoming hardship to get stronger and beat up the villains. Something like that would be great. Sure, I think I can handle that, and let me know if you need anything else. Thanks. You're so nice, Takumi. I really wonder now if when they were alone, Hiroko got to see this side of her. I'll be right back. Don't worry about staying awake for me. Hell, maybe Tsubasa did too. And that's, you know, all the more reason why she was fine with the Mistress Tsubasa stuff, you know. Dadomi stayed under the covers the whole rest of the day, with me dropping in now and again to bring her anything she asked for. The next morning, I went to Dadomi's room again, ready to take care of her some more. Yo ho ho! Thanks again, Takumi. It's no trouble. You sure you're okay to be back on your feet today? Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday at least. Also, there was something I wanted to show you. Oh, what is it? Well, take a look at this. She rolled up her sleeve to reveal what was underneath.
Your arm.
Oh, that's not good. Is she turning into Toguro? Narumi's arm had undergone another transformation. It barely even looked human anymore. It almost looked like...
Looks like some kind of monster, huh? I guess I'm getting a little closer to Retsnom's true form. We'll be so screwed if anyone sees this. I might not be able to go outside for a while. Not to mention, the pain is so bad, I can barely get out of bed most days. Don't look at me like that. I'm dealing with it. Plus, now that my arm's changed again, I can do more than before.
Whose idea was it to make this an arm thing, though?
Anyway. I might be able to make a ruby tear with just a little more effort. Taking part in battles is probably off the table for a while, though.
Don't worry about that. I'm doing my best to take up the slack, and we've got Eito fighting for us now.
Oh, cool. That's good. I'll just keep doing my thing back here then.
Once again, Donami's voice actress killed this role, just gotta say.
Hey, can I ask you to cheer me up?
Hmm?
Real talk? This hurts so bad. It's all I can do to stop myself crying every waking moment. But when I think about how it's for you and the others too, I know that it's worth it. I sure could use a little pep talk to help me get through it, though.
I won't say anything like, hang in there or tough it out. I really have no idea what you're going through after all, but I believe in you. I know that you can get through this. I know that because that's the kind of person you are, Darumi.
I could do it, huh? That's the first time anyone said something like that to me. Now I really gotta see this through. I'll try hard to endure the pain until it's over. Okay, I'm gonna rest up a little, then see what this arm can do. That might give me some clues about the ruby tear. You'll figure it out for sure. I know you can do this, Darumi.
Right.
Oh god, you know what's really scary? With like 40 endings left, there is still totally the possibility we'll hit one where I actually end up feeling this way about Gaku. That would be a true nightmare. Although I think maybe what they really did is Gaku was like a character you get in the first scenario, so that you get him, you get his deal. He's simple, he's fine, and so that he could just be relegated to, you know, other stuff in the full game. Or not full game, in the second scenario. Which makes sense, you know. With an ensemble cast, you gotta handle it in certain ways. And this game's length and root structure does give you a unique way to do that. So yeah, I decided to give Darumi some space and went back to my own room for a while. In a way, I guess this is progress, at least. I should have been the one Retsnam fused with, but it's not like I can change anything by dwelling on that. Darumi said she'd do her best to get through it, and all I can do is be there for her when she needs me. She can do this. She can bring everyone back. I have to believe in her. The more immediate problem is whether we can make it through our remaining battles without her. We'll work something out. Darumi's already doing her part. Now I have to do mine. Free time, question mark? Day end, question mark? Day end and then free time, question mark? Possible finally getting to talk to Eito, question mark?
Huh?
Today is day 62, huh? I don't know when the next attack will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. Now that I think about it, though, there's no commanders left except Veshness herself. And her power's off the charts at our current level. Well, that's assuming she did suck up the one that was supposed to come the other day, right? At our current level, we don't stand a chance. But then my thoughts were interrupted. Ding dong. Door, I wonder who we talked to me this early. Gee, I wonder. I opened the door to see who my visitor was. I'm sorry for spoiling your morning by inflicting my unsightly presence on you. Hey, Shoma, what's up? Well, we kind of have a problem on our hands. A problem? Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but can you come to the cafeteria, like, right now? I don't really get it, but this sounds important. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, is Darumi just there just eating everything? At times like this, I learned it was better to just see what was happening for myself than to stop and ask questions. And since we couldn't, you know, make you just talk while we walked, you know, I hurried over to the cafeteria with the show. We can't do that because, you know, dramatic effect and all. Who in the heck do you think you are, huh? The first thing that greeted me when I walked to the cafeteria was Takemaru's voice, raised in anger. What? Where do you get off saying dumb shit like that? Come on, Takemaru. Are you sure I'm the one who's acting stupid? Guys, it's too early for this. What's going on here? Takumi, thank goodness you're here. What's this all about, Nozomi? Why are they fighting? It's my fault, really. I offered Eito some curry and... Don't talk crazy, Nozomi. It ain't your fault. He's the one who said I can't eat disgusting stuff like that. She asked me a question, and I gave her an honest answer. What's wrong with that? She was making a kind gesture, asshole. Ain't you ever heard of an olive branch before? And why exactly should I care? You loathsome creatures are free to guzzle down whatever kind of putrid trash you want. But that doesn't mean I have to eat it too. You little... This is exactly why none of us are ever gonna trust you. You say that like it's a bad thing. Regardless of how you feel about me, you still need me. That's why you let me out in the first place. Please, you two, calm down. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Can't we just let it go? I think I'll be more comfortable eating in my cage from now on. Hey, don't you walk away from me. I guess we should have expected this. I'm sorry, I'm no help at all during a crisis. I couldn't even do a decent job of fading into the background.
Damn it, that guy pisses me off so bad. I can't imagine there'd be another life where I'd be really, really distrustful of my best bro Takumi, who's the awesomest bro, for killing him. Grr. I don't care what anyone says, he's gotta be the one who smashed up the garage. You're probably right, but we don't know that for sure yet. I know he's helping us make up our numbers and all, but I still don't like it. Everyone watch your backs, okay? Ain't no way a guy like that will ever change. Yeah, I agree with you there. Sorry, Takumi, I only wanted to lighten the mood, but it backfired on me. It's not your fault, Nozomi. I'm grateful to you just for trying. But I think we're better off keeping our distance from Eito for the moment. Right, I'll be careful. The rest of us left Takemaru still quietly seething and went back to our rooms. And there, what did we find? Who knows? We'll have to look next time, citizens, because until then, I'm afraid this is gonna have to be farewell.